it was Nas' album, then it was Tiana Taylor's album. He did five projects in 5 weeks, which is dope. Like, I'll give him that. He's, like I told you before, he's a fucking genius. He don't have to troll. That was my whole problem with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's genius level shit. You could do 5 high level albums in 5 weeks. That's amazing. I give him his props for that, but I'm not fucking with him, right? You know? But Jay-Z's album and Beyonce album, I just think it's dope because of what they stand for. You know? They rich, but they still black. They have integrity. That's what I love about them the most. They have integrity.
I wonder if they ever gonna work together again, Kanye and Jay.
I don't know. He sent the shot at Kanye on this album.
Wait, he sent the shot?
Yeah, he
a
said.
good shot or a bad shot?
I mean, remember when Kanye West was complaining about he didn't come to the wedding and all of that? And Jay-Z was beefing with Beyonce at the time, no one beholds to us, but they shared it on the album. But Jay-Z said, I ain't going to nobody nothing if me and my wife is beefing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm saying he said some shit on there. He said, I don't care if the house is on fire. I ain't leaving. Nigga said, Ty take care of my kids after he done grieving. Like, yeah. He said some shit. You gonna like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that Jay today.
Nah, he said some shit like he
said, I don't care.
That line. That's my favorite line of the whole album. That one and the one where he's saying about the fake bosses. Yeah.
He said, I don't care if the house is on fire.
I don't care if the house is on fire. He ain't leaving. Like, he's going to work it out with his wife. He's not going to, he's real about it, you know? But that's what marriage is, you know? Not really supposed to give up because you gave your relationship to the Lord. So, you know, and if you go to church, it's all about forgiveness, right or wrong.
And you've been married how long?
I'm going on 20 years in December.
Yo, that's rare for your generation.
Yeah, me and my wife,
that's a great example.
We already won. Like, we already won. When we had 10 years, we won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I salute
just the victory lap. You know what I'm saying? I got to send you down. I want you to come to the wedding, too. We having the wedding.
What, you having a wedding?
Yeah, we got our 20-year anniversary. We're gonna.
What?
Yeah. I want you to.
I definitely come out to that.
Yeah. You gotta come too. I gotta introduce you to the family.
Yes, please.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm gonna listen to that album today though.
Nah, you gotta listen to that. Listen to that album, and I don't know. You fuck with Kid Cudi?
Nah, not really. I mean, I heard him back in the day on a few. I never listened to an album.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you to tell me how it is, but I don't think I'll check it out. I doubt it.
No, he don't seem like one of them people. Because you said Common was corny, right?
Yeah, so you know I'm not gonna be a Kid Cudi. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still disagree with you on that comment though.
I mean, it's not
but
that.
You still didn't listen to that B album though. That's all I said. I said if you listen to the B album, then I would love to know what you think.
I'm not listening to no Common album.
Yeah, you said
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's corny to me. I'm not going to say he's a corny person. Common might be a person that I sit down and have a conversation with, and I might think he's a genius, or I might think he's like phenomenal. But from my eyes, he looks corny to me. So I would never listen to his music. But I'm not saying he's a corny person or he's a bad person. Nothing like that.
I bet you that B album is better than Nas's new album.
It might be, but it won't translate to me like that. Like,
yo,
it won't, because at the end of the day, I relate to Nas, I relate to Jay-Z, I relate to Tupac, I relate to like street shit. Now, I do like some conscious rappers. Like, I do like Talib Kweli, I like Mos Def, and I like what's the other guy I like? I like Wale. So I do like conscious rappers, but those dudes got style and swag to me. Like, and I just like their message. Carmen is just like a cornball to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I want to bash on Carmen though, man, because it might make me say I'm not trying to disrespect him. You know, like he's a good brother. I'm not gonna shit on him, but I'm just saying I can't listen to his music.
And that's the other. You just said the other person's album I was thinking of that just dropped. It was Wale. His album either just dropped or it's about to drop.
I think it's about to drop. It ain't dropped yet. I would have got it, but I'm definitely waiting for the Wale album to drop. Wale is an underrated rapper. Yes, he's an underrated rapper. He don't get the accolades he deserves. I believe Wale.
He don't always give 100%. I agree with you, but he be playing around sometimes with the beat.
Yeah, I can agree with that. He plays around, but at the same token, when you that good, sometimes you need to be pushed. You know, that's just like even with Nas, right? He always say he don't want those type of beats because he don't want his lyrics to get drowned in them. But you should at least do one album of all crazy, stupid, dope beats just to show off what you can be. You see what I'm saying? And stick to who he is as a rapper. I ain't saying change your style or your flow, but I mean, get with Pharrell, get with Timberland, get with Swiss Beats, get with Kanye, and do an album of all crazy, dope fire beats. Because one thing about him, it don't matter about the beats because he create content. Like he makes songs like the One Mic, the shit about the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows how to. He just did this song about France, which was dope on his new album. So it don't matter if he got a dope beat or not. He still know how to create content. You know, like that's like what Jay-Z and Beyonce is doing now. Like they're creating new sounds and, you know, they're playing off of things that's happening in the country. So, you know, what I like is a lot of grown music that came out this month. There's a lot of like music. They took away the little nigga music. This month was all grown up music, like, you know.
He said grown music. I like that.
Yeah, this was grown up music, man, and this was the best month in music in a long, long time, for real. Even though I didn't listen to Kanye West, I still know he not gonna make no little kid music. You know what I'm saying? You know, I heard the one song, the one song that they play on the radio, and you told me that too. You was like, you're not going to get out of not hearing no Kanye. And every time I hear it, I think about you like, this nigga was like, well, and that one song is cute, but I'm not supporting him. You know,
come around.
Nah, I'm not. I don't think I'll ever hear the album, but
by accident, you're gonna be at a cigar bar or something like that.
No. The cigar bars I go, they play jazz.
All right, before I go, I don't think I've ever asked you who's like your top 3 comedians, favorite comedians right now, not of all time, but right now.
Right now, I like Kevin Hart. I like Chris Rock. And I like Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
That's probably cliche, but that's just, to me, who put out the best content.
You know Hannibal Buress?
I don't like him.
What?
I think he's corny, too.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Hannibal Buress.
Yeah,
I like Mike Epps. I like, what's his name? The dude from Last OG.
And Last OG.
The one you ain't never seen the TV show Last OG?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta check that out too. It's got Tiffany Haddish and the guy that was in the accident with the Walmart truck.
Oh, Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan. I like Tracy Morgan. I like T.K. Kirkland. I like a couple other comedians, but my favorite three, it would be, like I said, Kevin Hart, Chris Tucker.
No, you mean Chris Rock.
I mean Chris Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle is my favorite right now.
Chris Rock is my favorite. Dave Chappelle is my second. Kevin Hart's nowhere near.
Okay, but I mean, who's your third?
My third right now?
Mm-hmm.
My third right now, it would be Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and I'll probably throw like Hannibal in there.
Okay, I don't think Hannibal is more. But I mean, that's your preference. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
he seems like the type that you would like though, because if you like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock,
mm-hmm.
You know
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and look at one of his specials, and I'm gonna listen to it with an honest ear.
Yeah, because if you like those two, he has that type of where he be making you think.
Mm-hmm.
He makes you think. So
okay, I'm gonna check him out because I never really watched the whole show on him. I just seen him on a couple roasts and a couple 10-minute clip things, and I wasn't really enthused. But maybe I gotta listen to one of his stand-up shows, like his whole card, and see what it's about.
Yeah, he's funny. Chris Rock and them, they invite him to do shows with him. So It's in that same type of comedy, that same type. I think you'll like him though.
I'm gonna check it out and we'll revisit it. Well, I'm definitely gonna check him out.
All right, so yeah, we good.
Okay.
Hashtag justice for Junior, and let's
save a life instead of getting a like.
Yeah, let's remember humanity, guys. We're all human beings, and what happened to Justice could have happened to any one of us. So again, follow Tmoneytheicon on Instagram. That's TMONEYTHEICON. Follow me on Instagram, Billionaire Brown Online. Until next time, continue to be.
I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. This is the Billionaire Brown Experience. Let's go.